The following contest is an elimination match. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Superstar.
As we get ready to kick this thing off, Byron, what's the approach for these superstars here tonight?
Well, a lot of it comes down to what number they draw. If they're one of the unlucky ones, a lot tonight will be about preserving energy. If your gas tank hits empty early, I guarantee you won't be there at the end.
And from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
What a strike!
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact!
Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Oh, man.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Got the full Nelson. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But If Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Big backdrop.
What a stomp. Good grief. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Big E is here.
Wow, somehow escapes trouble.
I don't know how you messed that one up. That was a certain elimination. Beautiful technique.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Gets out of the way of that one. Drop down.
Leapfrog. Big time impact from way up high. Oh!
Scoop slam. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
There may be no stopping him. He's looking a little off balance. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Guys, Big E's brand of brute strength is on another level. The muscle of the New Day is also always ready to show us his power, and with a little swivel action on the side.
Down with a face buster.
Oh, look at it.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
There's no doubt about it. Big E is one of the most powerful and intimidating figures in sports entertainment. Once Big E gets on a roll, it's tough to stop him.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Big E's power and intensity are terrifying. I'll give him that. When we talk about New Day rocks, it should be pointed out that the foundation of that is built on Big E's massive shoulders. And that's absurd.
Float over. And do a DDT. What a stomp. Good grief.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Number 4 coming. Belly to belly. Vicious. You gotta believe this one's over.
And help has arrived here from Randy Orton.
Vicious knee. Oh, distance there.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
What a strike.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. Big elbow.
Hooked up.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Stunt.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Oh!
Bomb.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not. Boom! Beautiful technique. Sharp knee.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp. Good grief. On, he dodges out of the way.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Randy Orton
There's the
has
elimination,
been
Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
Ooh, what impact.
Tag made here.
Uh-oh, this is a slam. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Big E can win it here. Big E may have just put this one to bed.
He's done. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. And now here's Kevin Owens.
This might be it. Oh, my. Counter here.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Effectively using the knee.
Harsh impact.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Oh, brutal forearm. Lariat.
Buster. He's too quick for him there. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
What a clothesline. Ouch. What a stomp. Good grief.
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. Make no qualms about it. KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
Incredible drop. We're about to get another one.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
That was a long way down.
Hey, Sami Zayn is heading this way.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprise. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, clothesline.
Sami Zayn has done a lot of impressive things over the course of his career. One of the things Sami was part of was an epic 2 out of 3 falls classic with Cesaro in the early days of NXT. That battle helped define NXT and set it apart as a standalone brand for WWE.
What a strike. Boom, what impact. Nailed it. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Kevin Owens
Oh, what a
has been
clothesline.
eliminated.
Fully delivered.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Nope. Reverses it.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh!
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
What a boot! Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station. Elbow drop, big time! Big E on the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Big E can win it here. That'll make you rethink your profession.
Drop, get ready!
Here we go, Big E is setting up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Look out, Braun Strowman is headed in.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Beautiful technique.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Uh-oh. Look at that.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Now he's got to capitalize. It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive. I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it.
Clubbing blow to the back. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Could be trouble here, guys.
Harsh impact.
There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Body press.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Incredible elevation from the big man. Big E can win it here.
That undoubtedly caused some serious internal injuries.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Short arm clothesline. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Braun Strowman has
We're about
been
to see number 8 right now.
And now here's Samoa Joe.
Oh, nasty impact.
And there's his speed paying off.
Ooh!
And no luck against Joe there.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and he reverses it. And
headbutt.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
And the slam.
Comes up big with the reversal.
One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
Targeting the stomach.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And no luck against Joe there. Clothesline!
Lightning fast reflexes.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, what a knee lift. Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. He's not careful. This can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Well, it would be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Now here's Rusev.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom! Oh, damage to the body. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Rusev has been eliminated.
And no luck against Joe there.
Beautiful technique. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
What are you thinking about some... Exploder suplex.
At this point, I don't know how much more these superstars have to give. Gonna have to dig down deep if they want to headline WrestleMania.
Samoa Joe looking to inflict maximum damage. Could this be? There's part 2. Will we see the completion? Chimeraplex.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Down to the floor. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Disrespectful shove there.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Shot right to the kidney, and again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul Heyman discovered this when Joe whispered to him, quote, "Something very bad is going to happen to you. I'm going to wrap my arm around your throat, and you're going to feel it tighten. And then your vision is going to get hazy until it goes dark, and you are unconscious."
Ugh, that just gave me the willies.
Power bomb! Byron, you're not the only one who should fear the words of Samoa Joe. More often than not, he will tell opponents exactly what's coming, almost encouraging them to try to stop him.
Well, I think Saxton might need a new pair of underwear. But anyways, when Samoa Joe addresses the competition, it's not boisterous. It's just like how he fights. Impactful, efficient, threatening, and straight to the point.
Neckbreaker! Knee drop.
Vicious strike. And no luck against Joe there.
Driver!
He's stumbling some now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Big time slam. Vicious.
A knee drop! It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
Clearly they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Face first.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Putting it all on the line.
Here comes number 11.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
It's AJ Styles.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And no luck against Joe there.
What a clothesline.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
"30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing." Royal Rumbles always deliver.
Harsh impact. And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, man, what a driver.
Ooh. Oh boy, he is rolling.
It'll destroy your face.
He might have it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's looking banged up
Samoa
here,
Joe
guys.
has
It looks
been
like
eliminated.
huge elimination right there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Lariat.
Down with a power bomb.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Ushigoroshi.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Neckbreaker.
The 24th setting up for, looks like,
A power bomb.
wait, no,
No.
not to the outer top.
No.
Don't do
competitor
it. Who
has
will be
been
it? Number
eliminated.
12.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
God, when you hear that music, it sends chills through your body. It's Kane. The big red monster Kane is here. My God, no one is safe.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE as the powerhouse of the Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years by eliminating 12 superstars. The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power, and agility as he lasted more than 35 minutes in the Royal Rumble match.
History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the demon will appear.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, huge big boot. Power slam.
Good night.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I've personally been attacked by Kane, so I speak from experience when I say the monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very real when you see Kane walking towards you. It's a horror no one should experience.
The music, the fires of hell, the image of Kane, all these things are horrifying. And then the behemoth begins his assault on an opponent. I'm getting chills just talking about this.
Nailed it.
AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history. Oof!
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that
we're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House, Bad Blood 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked his brother, The Undertaker.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Look who it is. It's Cena. It's John Cena.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kane tore through the Attitude Era and even tombstone baseball legend Pete Rose at WrestleMania 14, but that was only the beginning for this monster who battled. Kane wants to put this away.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
That's how you wear down your opponent. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Kane gonna go up high.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Incoming at the 2017 Royal Rumble. Byron, you spoke about this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Double team.
Incredible impact.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination. Who could number 14 be?
Well, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles will give Ty Dillinger a United States Championship match mere weeks after his debut? Or give James Ellsworth 2 WWE Championship opportunities? That's why he's the champ that runs the camp.
You just proved my point. It's idiocy.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Nailed it. Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Guys, whoever wins this match... Here it comes! Looking for...
Here's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing!
Ooh-wee. What a strike. Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point. Beautiful technique.
In some trouble here now for Kane.
There's the elimination cord.
What took him so long?
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new cruiserweight. Big move coming.
Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. I'm not sure how much he has left. Forearm clothesline.
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
There's a fisherman suplex.
John Cena is perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Is there any strategy that can work against Big Match John?
When you compete at the level that Cena has, for as long as he has, injuries pop up. Nothing chronic, but he's definitely got a few target areas that an opponent should look out for.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Oh, I can't wait to see what Jeff Hardy can do tonight. Boom, what impact. Ooh. This might be it. Oh, my. John Cena's in quite a bind.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great successes.
And now Jeff Hardy is eliminated.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look out, Jeff.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? But can John Cena capitalize?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And no luck against Ali there. Good try.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
When this guy's on, look out. And it's reversed. Boom! Man! There he goes. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Something big is coming. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done. Trying for the elimination here. Can he get him?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
Harsh. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
It's Jey Uso. Vicious strike. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see that.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Bobby Lashley has a work ethic that is second to none, and it's easy to see where he learned that. He's the son of a drill sergeant and spent time in the Army himself. This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. No luck making the elimination there.
You're going to need more than luck to get this superstar over the top rope.
Oh! Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Nailed it. Clothesline. What a stomp.
Good grief. Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Toss to the outside.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell, but when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Gut buster. Oh, nasty impact.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
Shoulder tackle!
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, here comes R-Truth. And as always, little Jimmy's right by his side. Someone's got to get got.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Wow, look at Shinsuke go to work in there.
Ooh! At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
And given the time I spent in NXT as an in-ring competitor and a broadcaster, I can't help but take a little bit of pride in what you just said, Michael. For those who love NXT, we were all proud to see so...
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took them so long?
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt. Targeting the back. Very effective.
Uh-oh. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike.
Devastating kick. Power slam. Elbow drop.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match, he returned and courageously defended his WWE title. But when Triple H's music hit, it signified the game was the 30th entrant into the Royal Rumble match. The two warriors clashed, but in the end, Triple H eliminated Reigns and Dean Ambrose to become a 14-time world champion.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Clothesline.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
He's starting to stumble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
What a strike.
So agile.
What a strike.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Looks to make an elimination here. Boom! And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Here we go.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. And that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Stunt.
I got right to the gut.
Uh-oh.
He's struggling a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And now Jericho involved.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Ooh, what impact. Drop
Oh, great height.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness. And Shinsuke Nakamura is playing some Japanese mind games now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next. Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Not today. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. There's the
Rey
elimination,
Mysterio
Byron.
has been
That was amazing.
eliminated.
Boom, what impact. Escapes trouble there.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Got him caught. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
After a decision by
Shinsuke
then,
Nakamura
we're about
has
to get
been
another one.
eliminated.
Oh no, it's Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar. You're damn right, here comes the pain.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. What a strike. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, nasty impact.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Harsh impact.
There's the elimination,
Has
Corey.
been
What took him so long?
eliminated.
It's Rollins, Seth Rollins. It was rumored all day he was in the building.
Seth Rollins has
Boy,
been
the time just
eliminated.
flies, doesn't it?
Well, look at this, folks. Dolph Ziggler is going to get his paws into this.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Thunderous slam.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Guy's Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002.
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Sheamus is on his way in.
I think it goes without saying, but Byron, the key for any Brock Lesnar opponent is to avoid a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, Michael. Big or small, Lesnar has sent everybody he's been in the ring with to Suplex City.
Ooh, what impact.
It's quite the accomplishment to win a championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way to next year's WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar did that by winning the Universal Championship from Goldberg in 2017 and retaining it against Roman Reigns in 2018.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Big punch finds its mark.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh, what a tackle.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match. Torturous knee.
Kick to the gut. Oh, man, what a strike. Boom. A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
There haven't been many performers who can claim their first WrestleMania match was in the main event. But then again, there haven't been many performers like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's true, Michael. Lesnar debuted the night after WrestleMania 18, and 1 year later, he was closing out the Showcase of the Immortals, battling Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got the full Nelson.
Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit.
To say the least.
Boom, what impact.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Sheamus' face. Ricochet here, of course, he's only the second man to capture the North American Championship. Brought that title a lot of recognition and prestige, something he thinks its first holder was failing at.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match.
Strong impact from Ricochet.
Ouch.
Nailed it.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. From behind.
Neck breaker. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Ricochet has been proclaimed as the future of flight, Corey. With that in mind, what is the bet? There's the elimination. Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Here we go with Baron Corbin.
Oh boy. Another powerbomb. third time?
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Oh, continuing to punish them. What's Baron Corbin putting together?
Oof. This one is over. The 2014 Royal Rumble match.
The end of days.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.